And hello from Orlando, Florida. No, not really. So guys, as you can see, the day is it's pretty cloudy, and it's rainy. So it's a rainy day. I'm in my favorite park, so the university park, but on the other side, and we're filming at 1080p 3x3 shutter 1/100, ISO 200. Hey guys, so today we're filming on Canon EOS with the Sense Flow gyro, Hollyland for the mic, and the super wide combo. So this is a 17mm f1.4 from TTartisan, and we've got the super wide angle adapter on top of it. Hopefully it will be a nice shoot. So take care and bye-bye. So I'm filming a selfie at 1080p with a famous TTartisan 17mm f1.4 with the wide angle adapter on top of it. This one goes without a spacer, the usual one, because I mean 17mm is wide enough to create vignetting, and I'm not using the ND as well, so VND also adds to the vignetting. So this combo works better with no VND and no spacer, so as is. And so I came to this particular spot just to show you how wide this combo is. So we're operating at f5.6 ISO 200, and the shutter, so I changed the shutter to 1/200 just to make sure that we don't skip any frames by walking, you know. We don't create any jitters, I would say. The gyroflow doesn't like slow shutter, so we use fast shutter, right? And since this is a fully manual lens, I have to refocus it every time. Hope I'm in focus. This is the first time I'm saying this on this episode, right? And yeah. It is super cloudy today, which is perfect. No videographer hates a cloudy day, I guess, right? I hope the stabilization process will be an easy pizza, because, you know, this is roughly an 14mm combo, so stabilizing it should be easy. Yeah, nice flowers. And let's come back to selfie mode, and yeah, so I'm gonna walk up and I'm gonna walk up towards the theater. You know me, university theater, And as I said in my previous video, this channel is not about actual vlogging, changing of scenery, nice shots. No, it's about, testing the maximum capabilities of Magic Lantern and Canon EOS camera and the BMPCC. But I love this camera because it's tiny, compact. It's many things in one. And on this rainy day, we've got a fountain, right? I just love fountains. When you spend a lot of time in Southeast Asia, you start appreciating cool water. Like, for example, in Bangkok, well, you have rivers, you have a lot of ponds and shallow waters, but it's all like 30 degrees up. Even the rain is like a hot shower. Yeah, so I'm filming this part mostly in 3x3 mode, just to make sure that you see the entirety of the white frame. But then when we reach our destination, the theater, I will most probably switch to UHD, and we will attempt to do the 1x1 mode. Yeah, so you have to wait, like 33 seconds, right? 23 seconds, 22. It's Sunday. Is it? Yeah, it's Sunday. Should be Sunday. And it's the streets are empty. It was a public holiday yesterday. Right? The public holiday. And people basically had a lot of fun. And today it's raining. And you see, restaurants are getting ready, I guess, to intake their first customers somewhere in the afternoon, if the weather allows. And yeah, this is my post office. I sometimes receive packages from marketplaces here, so yeah. And we are filming at, I guess, f1.6 right now. I will do f1.4 for you. Yeah, just open it up because we're in the shades. It's a cloudy day. And see, drops of water. This lens creates a pretty nice bokeh. If you're filming close-ups, it creates a lot of nice bokeh. So, yeah. I started using this lens back in Riga, and back in Riga it was like, you know, the white nights. So you basically have a twilight around 1 a.m. and a sunrise at around 3:30 or 4:30, right? And then you try to find a hobby in between going to the office by 8 o'clock and waking up at 3:30. A life of a consultant. Yeah, so my day job is marketing strategy consultancy. I work with factories, companies that struggle from maintaining their OPEXs, operational efficiency and stuff. But enough about that, that's boring, right? This is cool stuff. Filming on Sunday. Filming on Sunday, that's fun. On a camera from 2013. My gosh. And you most probably don't hear anything in the background right now. Oh, by the way, I switched off the noise cancellation option on the mic. I hope it will let the full depth of the sound be recorded. But so I was saying that you most probably didn't hear that in the background a couple of seconds ago. It was the local music school, the conservatoire, I guess, or what they call it. And yeah, so rehearsals, people playing violins, violas, singing, you know, and stuff. And we were approaching an intersection where we cross, and that's the theater. See? The music school and the theater and the ballet. I don't even know if there's a ballet school nearby. I mean, I think they are like, they rehearse at home and then they go for a night show. Yeah, this is how it happens. Believe me, I know. Yeah, and look. So this is the hotel that was built a long time ago. It's an iconic hotel because it was, I guess, an international hotel during the Soviet era. So big international guests from Soviet-friendly countries would have their espresso here in the morning. And the fountains, right? Not just the fountains, things like this also. Beautiful. This thing is beautiful. Yeah. And that's the hotel. See how wide this convoy is? And we've got another fountain. Oh, look what I found. I found a fountain. Right? And we've got a bronze dude sitting over there, waiting for his friend who's on the, so you remember a friend, right? So the friend is on the other side of the park, on the other side of the theater. That's his buddy. He's sitting there thinking about what a beautiful day it is today, right? How you doing? Doing fine today? Beautiful day, isn't it? Uh-huh. Yeah, the fountain in the background. Beautiful. So this guy is Shaken Aymanov. So he is a famous actor, theater stage and cinema actor. And that's why we have this film strip here, right? I guess this is I don't know if it's 30, 35 or 65. What do you think? Definitely 35. No, this is IMAX. I got it. And yeah, so I'm gonna stop and start again because it's like 15 minutes into filming. Let me film on UHD a little bit here. Everyone's happy, I guess. I hope I'm in focus. And here's my umbrella for today. Orange. Right? Wood. Rubber band. I don't know where that got from. I don't know where that got from. Yeah, let's see the hotel in UHD 4K. So this is right now like UHD, the UHD crop, which is like slightly more than 2. This should be like 710 mil. So 3x3, you're having like 14 millimeter and 40 and 15 millimeter, and yeah, 3x3 you have with the crop, with the additional crop from the crop mode and Magic Lantern, you have like the true 710 mil. And there is no vignetting on 710 mil if you're shooting UHD 4K. And we're back to 3x3 mode. Why? Because we are approaching a theater from the front. That's the theater up there. And I want to show you how the theater looks with this wide-angle combo. If you watch the previous episode, you saw the anamorphic, not the previous one, the one before that. You saw this theater from I will film it from exact same position. But that was make it 25 with the anamorphic adapter. So this will be lower. It's lower. I'm at f8 right now. Yeah. So here's this point where I filmed it from. And let me position myself to the same spot. So this is how wide this combo is. Yeah, see? Remember I did this? Theater. Yeah. So that's the theater. So let's cross the street and see if we can catch something. And please wait. Waiting. So while we wait, I want to film this. Beautiful flowers. Crossing the street. Crossing the street. 10 seconds. We got 10 seconds to cross the street. And that's the theater. That's the theater. I guess at f8, no matter how you focus, everything is in focus. On this lens particularly. I mean, so it's a wide angle adapter. Everything is super wide. The lens is wide, right? And I'm standing right next to the edge of the fountain, and I can still have the, oh, thank you, whoever did this, thank you. So, oh yeah, it's a show, the water show. This is not a Dubai fountain. This one is better. Yeah. But yeah, so you can have the entire building. And basically it occupies just half of the frame, right? Just half. I mean, we could have two buildings inside the frame. Yeah, and let me do selfie. Beautiful day. The weather is perfect. It's plus 21. The atmospheric pressure, no idea, but it should correspond to the elevation of, I'm right now around 726 whatever meters above sea level. Oh, this whole city lies somewhere in between 600 meters and 1,140 meters, which is the upper part of just the city. So if you want to go on a ski resort, that's 3,200. You can have a coffee, espresso in the morning at 3,200. And then come back here and enjoy a walk in the city center with not a coffee, decaf, right? Yeah, so back to the I was worried today that I left my house without an extra battery, but this one was full. I mean, now it's in yellow zone, but miraculously during the last shoot I put an extra battery inside my camera pouch. So planning and preparation, right? Planning and preparation. And believe me when I tell you this, but turns out monitoring on Canon EOS is much better than on Blackmagic. I don't know, maybe the type of screen, the difference in how pixels are represented, but I don't know. This is the smaller version of the theater. And yeah, looks nice. Somebody did a great job. Ooh. Okay, so let's do the vortex. Can we? Yeah. On a gimbal, it's fine. But when you stabilize it and post in gyroflow, this one, let me try. So here's where you're inverted. Here. I don't know. We'll see it in post. And okay, so I will do a couple of one-by-one shots, and I think that's it for today. Thank you for staying with us. So this is me filming one-by-one, 1440p. Well, it's usually cropped to 75%. Make sure 14-bit is recorded without interruptions on the SD card. And yeah. It's a great, nice, cloudy day.
Это балет, который требует огромных усилий. То есть
I don't know how it will work out in how it will turn out in the post-production with the stabilization, but should look fine. I don't know. And on this note, let me do a selfie at one-by-one. I don't know which part of my face is now in frame, inside the frame, but I guess see you on the next one. Take care and bye-bye.